Welcome back to Project X. In our last episode, we had the 2014 Yamaha show up in our shop. The excitement was high. We got to meet the owners, Dean and Jed. We got a little bit of background information on this actual Yamaha supercharged FX SVHO, Super Vortex, high output, supercharged, 1.8 liter, 4-cylinder engine. These jet skis are absolutely amazing. We can see that this one's been ridden hard a little bit. And I haven't had a chance to get into a ton of it, but I did want to ask Dean, I think, some more questions about what we've kind of got going on, maybe things that we didn't quite get the opportunity to discuss the first chance. So what I'm going to do is have Dean come on in, and we're going to kind of nitpick this jet ski apart a little bit to find out what else is really going on with this jet ski. Stay tuned.
This season of Project X is brought to you by SBT, the largest supplier of high-quality jet ski parts in the world.
Hey, how's it going, Joe?
Dean, good to see you. Thanks for
see
coming
you.
by. I
Yeah.
appreciate you being in the area.
Absolutely. What's going on?
Well, you know, we're getting ready to finally start digging into this, and I definitely wanted to have a little bit more questions for you regarding the Yamaha. I know the excitement was high when you brought it in, and I didn't really get a chance to really nitpick it. And I figured, you know what, if you're in the area, give me a little bit more detail so I know what I'm diving into.
Yeah, absolutely. I can definitely give you some more information if you want
Sounds
to walk
great.
over
Yeah,
to the
let's go
ski.
take a look at it. So Dean, I've been taking a look a little bit around at this. We got some latches missing, a little bit of tape on the back, a little bit of probably a pier incident or something like that, which we've all had. So Dean, what happened here? I could tell this thing's been ridden hard a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely. One of them was at a boat party and the jet ski kind of went onto the swim platform. And we tried to wrap it a couple times and the damage keeps happening. And I think it's because of the quality of the wrap. So a color change would be great, especially if you guys had a high quality wrap company that you work with.
I think we can find somebody to take care of this and bring this right back to the way it used to back in 2014. But I wanted to know a little bit more about this. I started, you know, aside from the obvious body damage, do you have any issues with the engine per se that I need to be aware of?
For sure. When this ski was purchased in 2015, it was fast. And it's still fast, but on the top end, there's a little bit of loss in power.
Okay.
And there is some smoke coming out of the back of the ski.
How's the oil level been?
So we've had to start to fill up the oil towards the end of the season. There's definitely some oil that's burning in this ski.
So we don't see it, you didn't see anything when you took the cover off to indicate an oil leak?
No, absolutely
Okay.
not. And additionally, inside there is some corrosion on the battery and it's been difficult to start it, but no water is getting in.
Okay, well, sounds like the battery's probably gonna need replaced, and I think our friends over at Yuasa can definitely help us out with that. And when it comes to the internals of the engine, it sounds like we're burning oil. I think possibly our friends at SBT can help with some of those issues too.
That's awesome. I've heard of those pistons and the bottom end parts, and I've always wanted to use them, and it's pretty awesome that we're gonna be able to put them inside this build.
Sounds good. Thanks for stopping by. I'm gonna dig into this and see what's going on.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Joe.
All right, let's see what we got going on here. You know, Dean was right. I don't see any evidence of oil leaks from this engine. Very clean inside here, no evidence of any oil external leak. And let me take a look at the oil level and see what we got going on here. And just as Dean had mentioned, I don't have hardly anything showing up on this dipstick right now. It's well a quart and a half low. He had filled this up, he had mentioned almost at the end of the riding season, it had very little riding on this. So it looks like we're burning that. So I think what we're gonna need to do is go ahead and pull this engine and see what's going on internally. Stay tuned for that.